Welcome back, darling artlings. I'm Julie E. This is Art by Julie E. And we're working on tiles. I'm going to show you 4 different ways to use inks that don't cost a lot. You don't have to have all the fancy equipment. And I'm going to be using these alcohol neons. They were gifted to me by a wonderful art angel. I still don't know who she is, but thank you so much. Now, on this first tile, I'm going to be using just a little puffer. It's a very inexpensive puffer. I got them in a 6-pack off of Amazon, and I will put the link for them down in my description. Now, we've got 8 colors in the pack. There's radioactive and fluorescent. Next, we've got razzle. Then we've got electric. We also have atomic and hyper. Then ignite. And last but not least, caution. I have to say, I've been having a lot of fun with these neon inks. So I hope you pick up the pack. They're pretty inexpensive for what you get. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. And first technique we're going to do is using that little puffer and doing a blowout. Then after that, I'm going to show you 3 other techniques that you don't need any fancy tools for at all. And they're just fun. And I want to try and get you to just experiment with inks. Like I said, I think once you start playing with them, you're gonna love them. I love them. And yeah, so let's put on some music and go through all these different little techniques. But before we start the music, I want to remind you this is part of the Thursday train. I have 3 other Thursday train buddies, starting off with Gert Creates, then Dave's Acrylic Creations, and Just Janice. They were all right before me, but I have all of their links to their channels, their videos, and the full playlist down in my description. And please don't forget to do those UB2B thingies, the likey, sharey, subscribees. Okay, for this technique, we're just going to pour on some colorful puddles and then tilt it out and see what we get. For this next technique, we're just going to be putting bands of colors down, one at a time, and rocking them back and forth across the substrate, in this case the tile, and kind of layering them so you get more of a landscape or ombre depending upon the colors you use. last but not least, one of my favorites is these stampers. And you just put a little bit of felt on your little wooden thing. And if you're lucky, your little felt pad will stick to the Velcro. I had difficulty with mine, as you'll see, but it still came out so fun. I love this technique. Okay, there we go. That's all 4 of our coasters. Let me know which one is your favorite. I think the one we used the stamp on is my favorite. I just love it. It looks like a bowl of candy to me. Now, I won't be keeping these. These were just demonstrations of different techniques, but if I were keeping them, I would be spraying them with a few coats of Kamar varnish and letting that cure for at least overnight after they get a couple of coats with about an hour in between dry time for each. And then I would go over it and either put resin, or I like this engine enamel clear gloss coat. Sorry, that's my air compressor, but this has got a heat resistance up to 500 degrees, and you don't have to bake it in your oven. And I like this stuff a lot. If I did coasters, I would do at least 5 coats minimum. And yeah. Oh, and the backs. Just pop on a little pre-adhesive peel and stick cork, and they're done. It's that easy. So I hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, there we go. Alcohol ink 4 ways on 4 tiles. Hope you enjoyed. Till next time, loves and hugs, y'all. Bye.